Picture a world in which robotic builders prepare Martian soil for human settlers, autonomous rovers refining construction materials from local regolith, AI-driven 3D printers assembling domes and corridors under the glow of distant sunlight. That's the essence of AI in space colonization, building a civilization on Mars. We're venturing into an era where human ambition meets the cold vacuum of space, with advanced machine intelligence bridging the gap between a perilous frontier and a sustainable new home. It starts before the rocket even leaves Earth. Automated design software examines topographical and atmospheric data from Mars or the Moon, creating blueprints for habitats best suited to local conditions. Every detail, how thick the walls must be to withstand cosmic radiation, how the airlocks interface with pressurized corridors, how solar panels maximize meager sunlight at the Martian equator gets tested in a virtual environment. AI simulations run countless variations on these designs, spotting weaknesses that human engineers might overlook. By the time the first cargo mission launches, we have a near-optimized blueprint, drastically reducing the trial and error that once plagued space exploration. Once on the red planet, a robotic workforce orchestrates the build. Imagine fleets of rover-like construction bots that scoop, sift and mold Martian soil, shaping it into bricks or sintering it into durable components. These rovers communicate with each other over a mesh network, each carrying out specialized tasks. Some transport raw materials, others weld structural joints with precision lasers. Overseeing them is a central AI system that adapts the plan on the fly. If one rover hits a patch of unusually rocky terrain, the AI reroutes another bot to assist, ensuring minimal downtime. Humans might only arrive in the final stages, stepping into habitats whose frameworks and life support systems are largely in place. The scope of AI's role extends beyond mere construction. Resource management becomes vital once settlers land. Air, water, and power are precious. In a self-contained colony, every drop of water is recycled, every watt of solar energy allocated prudently. AI tracks oxygen levels, cleans carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, and ensures greenhouses receive the right temperature and humidity. If a glitch arises, say a cracked pipeline leaking essential water, the system detects abnormal pressure, dispatches a repair drone, or alerts human crew to patch it. Over time, the AI refines usage patterns, identifying how many liters of water a typical crew day demands, or forecasting surges in electricity usage when multiple labs run experiments simultaneously. These constant micro-adjustments keep the colony stable in an unforgiving environment. Over in the fields of hydroponics or aeroponics, AI further proves its worth. Mars-bound or lunar-bound settlers can't rely on supply ships for fresh produce all the time. They need local farming. Machine learning algorithms tailor nutrient mixtures and lighting schedules for each batch of plants. They adapt to variables like soil composition or the subtle differences in Mars gravity that might affect root growth. The result? Efficient, year-round cultivation of vegetables and fruits, ensuring the colonists' diets aren't purely freeze-dried. If a fungal infection threatens the crops, AI-based image recognition catches it early, applying targeted treatments rather than blanketing everything in chemical disinfectants. These systems become the silent farmers of the future, tireless, responsive, and always learning from each harvest cycle. But building habitats is just step one. The real question is how to keep a colony thriving long-term. Martian dust storms can last months, coating solar panels and straining life support systems. AI predictive models can forecast these storms, adjusting power storage strategies or scheduling essential tasks before the dust hits. Meanwhile, rovers might roam the planet's surface in search of resources, frozen water beneath the ground, for instance, based on data from orbital satellites. The rovers communicate with orbiting AI systems that coordinate data in real time, creating a planetary web of intelligence. If they find a resource-rich site, the main base can dispatch excavation bots, all while the human crew focuses on research or exploration that demands a human touch, like analyzing geological features for signs of ancient life. Back on Earth, critics raise concerns about handing so much control to algorithms. After all, if an AI error leads to a meltdown in life support or a catastrophic structural failure, colonists could lose their lives in minutes. Supporters argue that humans alone, burdened by the everyday tasks of survival, can't effectively manage the complexities of an alien world. These systems can run thousands of simulations daily, calculating radiation shielding, resource allocation, and psychological stress factors, presenting colonists with the best solutions. It's a synergy, proponents say. AI handles the heavy lifting of planning and adaptation, while humans bring creativity, ethical judgment, and problem-solving in unforeseen situations. Another layer of debate hovers around ethical and social dynamics. If the AI monitors everyone's oxygen usage, meal patterns, and personal logs, how do colonists maintain privacy? In a closed system, data is critical. Knowing each occupant's health stats can prevent medical crises. But does that justify near-constant surveillance? Also, AI might recommend social or psychological interventions, like nudging individuals to engage in group activities to reduce cabin fever. Some settlers might feel these nudges encroach on personal freedoms. The line between caring guidance and paternalistic micromanagement is thin. The potential for AI guardianship arises. As a settlement expands from a handful of pioneers into a larger colony, governance questions emerge. Do we let advanced systems manage day-to-day rules, resource distribution, even conflict resolution? Could an AI essentially govern Mars if its data-based logic outperforms any human council? Some might see this as an efficient, rational approach, no corruption, minimal bias. Others recoil at the idea of a digital dictatorship, however benevolent. The concept of a new society on Mars might ironically repeat Earth's historical struggles with power, except that the leadership is coded rather than elected. Yet for every cautionary tale, there's a vision of promise. Freed from the tedium of resource monitoring or life support calculations, humans can focus on exploration, art, science, pioneering the intangible aspects of civilization. AI-run greenhouses could feed thousands. AI-constructed domes could expand as colonists arrive. Over time, a vibrant Martian city, built on synergy between human curiosity and machine intelligence, might flourish. The success of such a future depends on balancing trust in AI's efficiency with maintaining genuine human agency. In the broader cosmic timeline, if we aim to settle beyond Mars, the moons of Jupiter, the outer solar system, or eventually exoplanets, these lessons will scale up. Automated starships loaded with AI-driven terraforming equipment might precede human arrivals, shaping alien biospheres for our comfortable existence. Each new world demands robust resource extraction, habitat construction, and ongoing adaptation. AI stands as our best ally in bridging the immense logistical gulf. Yet the cost includes ceding large swaths of control, hoping that the algorithms guiding these new societies truly serve humankind, rather than overshadow it. So how do you see it? If the thought of AI terraforming and sustaining entire worlds excites you, or if it raises red flags about automation overshadowing human aspiration, give this video a like to let us know these discussions resonate. And subscribe for more deep dives into how advanced technology might shape our cosmic ambitions. Each share broadens the conversation, ensuring that as we journey to Mars or the Moon, we do so with open eyes, weighing both the promise and perils of an AI-run future. After all, we stand at the threshold of interplanetary colonization. May we choose a path that reflects not just raw efficiency, but also the human spirit we hope to carry into the stars.